Satnam, welkom. Welkom bij de stoelyoga les van 24 april. Nou, ik ben alleen. Er hadden een paar mensen zich opgegeven voor deze sessie, maar ik zie niemand. En ik ga het toch opnemen, want dan kan ik het gewoon delen in de groep. En dan kan iedereen dit doen wanneer ze daar behoefte aan hebben. Dus welkom. Wanneer je dit ook kijkt in whatever time or space, welkom. Ik weet nu ook niet of ik dit in het Engels moet doen, want we hebben natuurlijk een paar Engels sprekenden. Yeah, I'm going to do this in English for now. Just if this is a problem for anyone, I would love to know. And otherwise, for now, I will do this one in English. Welcome, Satnam. That means something is like the true self. Truth is my name. That's what Satnam means. Usually we start off a Kundalini yoga session with a chant, Om Namo Guradev Namo. But because this is not really a true Kundalini yoga session, and because in the past I've noticed that many people sort of shy away from yoga as soon as we start with chanting, and I don't want to distance anybody. I don't want to exclude anybody by doing this, so I chose not to start with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. If you notice and you do this normally yourself, please do so before we meet in this session, so we can all start when we meet. So let's begin with arriving at this place, because I imagine a lot of us were busy doing other things, and it's important to really be here now. So I invite you to close your eyes, put your hands in Gya Mudra, that's thumb and index finger touching, put it on your lap, close your eyes, pull your chin in, draw back your shoulder blades, so you have a lot of room here, and breathe deeply in and out. Just feel your feet touching the floor, and breathe in and out deeply. And we start by clearing our channel by sniffing in through our nose 4 times and sniffing out 4 times. Keep it even. So now breathe in deeply through the nose and hold, squeeze, hold in the energy, hold, and breathe out. Just keep your eyes closed and feel how you're feeling. Do you feel a bit more oxygen going through your brain? This is a really good exercise if you're feeling a bit of brain fog, a bit of fatigue in your brain. This gives it a lot of energy and a lot of oxygen. So I hope you feel a bit clearer now. Yeah, now we put together our hands, interlace your thumbs so your hands stick together. You can't see it on the screen. I love my background, but you can't always see everything. You put your arms next. You put them next to your ears and you stretch, you stretch, you stretch. This candle pose. So feel like you're strong as a candle and your light is shooting up from your hands. Stretch, really feel it in your armpits. Don't slouch. Draw your shoulder blades back and see if you can stretch. Now pucker your mouth into an O and you breathe through your puckered mouth in and out. Close your eyes and see if you can stretch a little bit taller with every inhale. Really work those armpits, really stretch. Feel your back, feel it like unfolding. It gives you so much space. Now breathe in and hold. Squeeze. Pulling your mula bandha. Put your buttocks together. Keep the energy in and really squeeze it up. Hold. And breathe out. Release your arms. Close your eyes. And feel what this does to you. How do you feel? Do you feel any difference? Do you feel a shift of energy? Do you feel some tingling? Whatever you feel is perfect. Do pay attention to your body. And those minor changes, those minor shifts are so important for you to notice. It's all your body wants, to be noticed, to be respected. Take good care of your body. All these exercises we do today are opening our heart center. It's so important to have clear boundaries, but also to keep your heart open. There is a tendency when there's a lot going on outside of us, especially things we can't control, that we do this. And it's good to have boundaries and to protect your energy, but it's important to keep your heart open because our heart is our biggest guide. If you listen to your heart, you will notice you make the best decisions. So, especially in these times of, I don't like to use the word, but there's a lot of fear going around. We tend sort of close our hearts, because there's so much we feel and we often don't know how to respond. We often react to these energies, but it's so important just to keep our hearts open and let ourselves be guided in every little step we take and everything we do. So all these this practice that we do now is to open our heart. So I invite you to really keep opening this center and keeping your shoulders back. Always keep your chin a bit in, so that's really gentle on your neck. And focus on your heart. Focus, do you feel more room? Do you feel more air? Do you feel more connection? Notice the subtle differences. Yeah, now we interlock. I just have to see where we are. Interlock our fingers. Put your palms forward. And this is in through the nose, and this is out through the nose. So and again, we're pulling this energy to our heart. So really feel like you're drawing all this energy to build make your heart stronger. And you can do this like I always think of this as a pump, like you use for your bike. If it's a bit deflated, you pump your bike, your tires. So now you sort of pump your heart. So whenever you feel like you feel a bit deflated and your heart is broken, do this exercise. Give it some love, give it some energy. And now we keep almost the same, but we do this. Oh, so above our heads and down. So above our heads and down. And this is in and this is out, all through the nose. And now up. And hold, stretch, hold, pull the moederbanden, hold, and out. Relax. Notice how you feel. Now we're going to draw some more strength to our heart. So make some room so you can make this, you can spread your arms wide. Oh, it's really a shame that next time I'll use a different background because somehow the camera doesn't pick up my hands. But I have my arms wide and this is in. Then you make fists, real strong fists. And it's really like you're dragging in this big weight, this big lot of strength. So really feel your arms almost shaking. You hold your breath. And as soon as you reach your heart, you exhale through the nose. It's like you draw all this strength in and then in again. Relax. Now you interlace your fingers in the back of your head. And you turn your palms up to the sky and back behind your head. Up to the sky, stretch so your palms are facing up and back to the back of your head. So that's in through your nose, out through your nose, in through your nose, out through your nose. And here it's very important to draw back your shoulder blades so you're not slouching. Really keep your heart center open. Stretch up, hold, and back down. Perhaps you can see my arms better when I take this off. Hey, it works. Let me see, where are we? Again, you put your hands together, you interlock your thumbs again, put them above your head, and you start twisting like a screwdriver. Now, this is difficult because I have a chair with wheels, but see if you can just turn from your sides. So just turn from your torso, just turn your torso and keep the lower half of your body steady. And you sort of like a screwdriver, and you breathe in through your nose when you turn to the left and out through your nose when you turn to the right. Keep your chin in slightly. Really keep your arms next to your ears and see if you can build up the pace. I'm going to see if I can keep this chair steady. Really engage your stomach, your abdominals. And you stretch again. And you hold again. Let me see what the time is. 18 past, okay. Yeah. Put the hands, you put your arms out. Put your hands in front of your shoulders and your thumb is in the back. And you twist to the left and you twist to the right. And it's just your upper body. So your buttocks and your legs are firm, are steady. Again, I find this quite challenging on a chair that moves. So next time I'll use a kitchen chair that doesn't move. Yeah, so close your eyes, really keep your chest open again and in. And you swing from side to side. And in the middle, breathe in deeply and hold. And breathe out. And relax. Breathe in normally through your nose, deeply in and out, the normal pace. Now I invite you to stand. Stand. And you put your hands on top of your head. You interlace your fingers on top of your head. And you spread your legs slightly, but your toes pointing forward, your feet pointing forward. And it's like you go sit on a chair. So it's like, and up, and down, and up. And keep your heels to the floor. So it's like squatting, but keep your heels to the floor. And in through the nose when you go down, and up, you breathe out through the nose. So and make it a really tiny chair. So you have to squat down quite deeply and see how far you can go. And see if you can close your eyes so you can really ground. When you're up, you stand up and you really stretch again through the ceiling. Stretch. And breathe out. Relax. This is a really good energizer to do throughout the day. If you feel like, oh, I can't sit anymore and need some energy, just do 30 of these or more and you feel a lot better and a lot more energized in your body, but also in your brain. Because of the breathing, you give your brain a lot of oxygen. Let me see how many more minutes. Yeah, I want to make this like a half hour, so you can easily do it in between in your breaks. Yeah, just relax. Put your feet firmly on the ground again. And you shrug your shoulders to your ears, and then you drop them again. But don't use your head, so don't do this. Keep your head steady. It's only your shoulders that are moving in, out through your nose. And hold again. Squeeze. Hold. Hold shoulders up. And out. And relax. I hope you feel more energy flowing, more tingling, more oxygen in your blood. Now we're going to sit on a little bit in front of our chair so we have enough room. You put your legs together. Your toes are parallel to the floor and parallel. And you put your hands on your knees and you start flexing your spine. So you go forward and backward. So it's like you pull your chest forward and your back is hollow, and then you go back and your back is crouched, but you keep your head parallel to the floor. So you just do this. You flex your spine and in through the nose when you go forward and out through the nose when you go backward. So you don't move your hands, you just move your spine. You close your eyes and imagine all this energy going through your spine. And keep your head steady. You inhale in the middle and again you hold. And you breathe out. Now sit steady on your chair, with your legs on the floor. And we're going to end with a brief meditation. Put all your fingers together, like this. Put them in front of your heart. You close your eyes. And then you inhale in 5 seconds. You hold your breath for 5 seconds. You exhale for 5 seconds. Then you inhale again 5 seconds. You hold 5 seconds. Exhale 5 seconds. So inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. Enjoy and focus on your heart. See if you can also feel it in your belly. So your belly moves to your breath like a balloon going up and down. invite you to slowly, slowly come back. Rub your hands together. Move your feet. Feel your buttocks on the chair. Put your palms together. Put them in front of your heart. And thank yourself for being here and doing this practice. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel more energized, more clear, and more open-hearted. Sat Nam. I'd love to see you again next time. And please send me feedback and suggestions, whatever. Thank you. Thank you. Namaste. Bye-bye.